So, Lexi wants to say hi, everybody. Oh, you're gonna make everything fall. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey guys, it's Aidette. So today I'm showing you guys how to create this back to school light glam tutorial, and it's very soft and pretty, and it looks like you spent a ton of time doing this, but literally it only took me like 30 minutes. So if you guys want to learn how to do this look, then just keep on watching. So to start off, I'm going to be starting off with my eyes. So I'm going to be taking my Rebecca Stella Sculpt and Define highlight and contour kit, and today I'm going to be using it for my eyes. Since it does have really pretty shades and it has all the colors that I need for this look, I'll be using this one. So just taking a fluffy brush and taking this brown for the transition. And I have to bring that pop to the eyes instead of just doing some mattes, because I know that all of us out there are super extra and just want to look super poppin' on the first day of school. So I'll be taking this shimmery champagne shade with a flat shader brush. Also, a tip, if you want it to be a little bit more pigmented, I would recommend you take your finger and just tap it onto your eye. And then you can go in with your shader brush and just kind of diffuse the harsh lines. So I'll be taking a mixture of this shade and this shade here for the outer part of my eye to create a little bit more dimension. Then I'm just taking a little bit of my translucent powder and placing it on my brow bone because I don't want too much shimmer since it's all over the lid. So first I'll be taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to coat my lashes, and then on top I'm placing my Flutter lashes by Makeup Shayla in the style Islay. I'm going to be taking this Neutrogena Skin Clearing Liquid Makeup in the shade Honey. So quick thanks to Neutrogena for partnering up with me for this back to school video. But this is the Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup, and this is the blemish treatment with salicylic acid. So as you wear this through the day, it is going to be preventing and helping out your acne that you already have. You know when you wear makeup for like a really long time and you're feeling like you're literally breaking out as you're wearing it throughout the day? Well, this does not do that. So this is going to be amazing, so let's just go ahead and try it out. So I'm just dotting this all over my face, and I'm so excited to use this because I've heard many great things, and it also, as I'm applying it onto my face, feels very light and refreshing, which is very uncommon with foundation since most foundations always feel very cakey, very heavy. And of course, when you're going throughout your day, you want to make sure that you're comfortable and not feeling like a big cakey mess. And since I want the fullest coverage, I'm going to be using my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, and I also do have a discount code below if you guys are interested. So as you guys can see, this is just one coat of foundation, and my skin looks amazing. It feels super light, and I feel like my skin is actually breathing. So I'm very excited to keep using this foundation. And then I'm going to also be taking this Neutrogena Skin Clearing Blemish Control Concealer. This is in the shade Buff, so I'll be using this to conceal my under eyes. This right under my under eyes, and I'm going to be taking about this much just so our face is highlighted. And also it's clearing up any darkness that we have under the eyes, just to make sure that we look awake. This is why I'm kind of highlighting all of the high points of my face. And the concealer also has salicylic acid, so you don't even have to worry. As you're looking bomb and beat, your skin is also clearing itself of pimples. And now for my under eyes, I'm taking a little domed brush like this and tapping it right in. So I don't usually use brushes to apply my foundation and concealer especially, but I am noticing that it is giving me a lot more fuller coverage than using a sponge. And on top of that, it's making my under eyes look like airbrushed. Look at this. It's so good. Guys, I'm thoroughly impressed with this face makeup. I feel like a brand new person. I feel, oh my gosh, honestly, I think that this foundation is probably going to be one of my go-tos. And it's very hard for me to find a foundation that I really do like. The undertones for this foundation is very like golden and tan, very nice and bright. And I also like how it doesn't feel cakey. It's also clearing up some of my acne with the salicylic acid and also preventing pimples from popping up, and it feels very light on the face. It just looks overall beautiful, looks very airbrushed along with the techniques with the brush, and the concealer just made me look very awake and just highlighted all the high points of my face. And it also kind of feels like I don't need to set it down, but of course, since it is going to be a full school day, I am going to be setting my face just so it doesn't slip around during the day. And now I'm taking my Makeup Forever HD setting powder. So I'm just going to be lightly dusting this on the areas where I feel like it needs to be set. So now taking an OG YouTube favorite, which is the Hoola bronzer, and I'm taking it on a brush like this. So now I just did a light bronzing just to give us a little bit more color to our face and a little bit more structure. And now to bring some flush of pink to the face, I'm going to be taking this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blush in the shade 10 Rosy. So it's this very neutral, very peachy pink. And now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and take the same transition colors that we took earlier. And I'm also going to be mixing a little bit of this one. And now for the highlight, I'm taking the same Rebecca Stella eyeshadow that we took on the eyelid. Keep in mind that for school we don't want anything too dramatic, so this is a very light flush of highlight. Now finishing up the face, I'm going to be adding a pink gloss to my lips, so I'll be taking NARS's lip gloss in the shade Unlaced. So that was all for today's back to school makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, thanks so much to Neutrogena for partnering up with me for this video. I'm also thinking of doing a back to school giveaway, so that will be coming up very, very soon. And I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.